どうもこんにちは、リターンです。ポーショノミクスやっていきましょう。
I don't want to sound confrontational or anything. You've been helping me out, Teach, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your company all around, if I'm honest. All that aside, I can't help wondering why you're holding out on me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Talking about your secret weapon, the true key to your success.
Quality craftsmanship? I've been putting in the work after all.
How can that be your secret weapon? You mention it every chance you get. But no, I'm talking about your little sidekick.
You mean the owl? He's not so much a sidekick. As a matter of fact, he's directly responsible for my debt.
What, you gave him a credit card? Seems ill-advised. Anyway, maybe I've been breathing air too long, but I got the impression he was helping you somehow when I was blocking you with my patents. It was clear enough you were drawing emotional strength from his presence. I could see it in your electric aura.
I get strength from you too, actually.
Aw, like a parasite, but a real cute one. But you're not trying to change the subject, I hope.
You mean about him being some kind of secret weapon? I can admit that Owl is more of a help than a hindrance. If nothing else, I always feel a little braver, knowing I have someone in my corner.
And sometimes, when it comes to confidence, you gotta fake it till you make it, right?
That's right. Silencing your inner saboteur is a constant struggle. Of course, I've had no shortage of actual saboteurs.
Yeah. It's why I don't blame you for keeping your secret weapon under wraps. But you understand why I've got to get an owl of my own now.
It would be hard to find another owl like Owl. He's pretty singular.
Oh, I'm not looking to imitate what you've already got. Ain't you heard? Students supposed to surpass the teacher. That's why I gotta get an owl with an upgrade.
Upgrade?
I'm picturing the latest model, with 2 functioning wings, a top hat and monocle, laser talons, probably.
Laser talons?
To deter shoplifters, of course.
I'm confused. Are you shopping for a pet or building a cybernetic nightmare?
Why not both? And we can't forget the most important part. My owl's gonna be a talking owl. Can you imagine it?
Oh, I can imagine it. And if I can suggest one more feature? You might want to consider a mute button, just in case.
"もらったカードはあんま使えそうな感じしなかったな。
Nice day for a shopping spree, isn't it? I don't really need anything, but maybe I'll see something I can't resist. In addition to you, I mean.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Do I seem a little manic? I probably do. You've got to understand, back home, I never got to do stuff like this. I couldn't leave my house without being mobbed by fans and photogs. Forget about a shopping trip, there'd have been a riot. I feel ridiculous complaining about it. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but it's a lot sometimes. I'm glad I decided to go incognito while in Rafta.
You always stand out in a crowd, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, good. I wouldn't want to lose you in the throng. But maybe I'll hold on tight, just in case. And for the record, it's not like I want to fade into the background. I just want a little distance between myself and my brand, I guess. My professional image is cookie cutter clean. But out here, well, my stylist isn't around to tell me what not to wear.
I prefer to make my own fashion choices, even when they're bad ones.
Totally. There's some things a person should get to decide for herself. Back home, it wasn't just my clothes or hair that were out of my control. Before this little sabbatical, my record label had final say over what I ate, where I went, who I spent time with. I'm telling you, Sylvia, they micromanaged my whole life, all in an effort to maximize my appeal to the widest possible audience. It's nice to get a break from all that, to explore my own style.
And write your own music.
Yes, exactly that. It's sort of all related, isn't it? Choosing your own look, the face you present to the world, and singing your own words. Words you believe. It's all self-expression. Find your rhythm, and people will hear what you're really trying to say.
これはうまく決まれば最強かも。
That's a tip I can tap my foot to.
I hope you'll be swaying along to my original composition soon.
So the writing's going well?
Yeah, I've gotten to the part in the story where our hero needs to lean on someone else. I could introduce an animal helper, or have our hero enlist the aid of a great magician. Which trope do you like best?
Helpful mage. You can't go wrong leaning on the supernatural.
If it's magic you want, it's magic you shall have. As for me, I want footwear, I think. Did you see? There's a whole booth over there just for shoes.
I saw a pair of boots with some pretty severe spikes. I think they might suit you. But you should be the judge of that.
You've got me figured out pretty well, haven't you? Come on, let's both try on a pair.
Supply run! But first things first. Let's get some ice cream. We'll even pay for it instead of stealing. Out of respect for your chosen profession.
That's big of you.
Pretty big, yeah. I only hope that this place finally took my feedback and has expanded its flavor offerings accordingly. I don't know why they didn't have seafood flavor ice cream to begin with. It's like a no-brainer.
I think you're out of luck. I don't see anything seafoody.
And I don't smell it.
Fine, we'll just stick with plain.
Plain? Do you mean vanilla?
Nah, vanilla's a flavor, isn't it? I mean plain, milk-flavored.
The way Katuna intended. So good.
Oh, so good! And you just can't get this on the high seas? I guess there's gotta be some kind of trade-off, right? Otherwise, I don't see the appeal. If I spent as much time on land as you lubbers do, I'd just be pissed off all the time.
So no change, really.
Ah, Captain Peanut Gallery over there. But you know the best part of life on the high seas?
The freedom is appealing. The idea that you could just lift anchor and go anywhere.
Yeah, that ain't bad. But it's not like we don't have ties that bind us. Nah, the best part is, you're always with your mates. Your crew's your family. And you get to take them with you wherever you go. It's why we take this blood brother process so seriously. We gotta really put the screws to you. Make sure you're not the type to spill your sand at the first sign of trouble.
What does spill your sand mean? I'm not familiar.
It's a pirate thing.
Each of us carries a vial of sand, Sylvia. The sand is collected from the beach on which we're born.
Yeah, mostly we spend our whole lives on ships. But when a litter's about to be born, we try and find a cozy patch of sand somewhere. Birthing is a messy business. Better to do it in nature's litter box than have to swab the decks with bleach. And carrying some of that sand out to sea with us feels meaningful.
That's a cool custom. Sort of like taking a little piece of home with you.
Yes and no. It's not like the beach is our real home and the ship is a replacement. I think of it this way. The sand connects us with the place of our birth. But it's not like an anchor. It's more like a reminder that we can take the important stuff with us. Home ain't a static place if you follow. And now that you know our secrets, we gotta kill ya!
Wait. You're just seeing if I'll spill my sand.
And demonstrating another pirate haggling hack. You can't show him no weakness, Sylvia. No quarter.
All right. No quarter will be given.
You got spirit for a landlubber. Whoa. And I've got indigestion.
Me too.
Oh, why does this happen with the ice cream? Every time? You think they're trying to poison us? Like that sushi place that time?
Is it possible you're lactose intolerant?
I don't know what that means, but I ain't known for my tolerance, so probably.
I need to find a litter box.
Oh, yeah, you and me both. We'll see you around, Sylvia. Hot tip. You might want to steer clear of this area for a good 20 minutes or so.
交渉終了カードはどうにもロクサーヌのやつを超えてる感じがしないんだよな。
Wanna get out of here? Let's do something.
I don't know. It seems like every time you suggest an outing, I end up fleeing for my life.
You're obviously good at fleeing. Seeing as you're still alive and all.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm probably safer with you than I am anywhere else.
Oh, yeah? How do you figure?
You're getting sweet on me. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I am I? I guess you've got me all figured out. And if you know me so well, you know I'll get you to accept my invitation eventually. I can already see you're interested in hanging out, and I'm an expert when it comes to compounding interest.
これは粘れる構成ならめっちゃ強いかも。
It's true. You know your stuff. Now I know it too.
Great, awesome. So, can we go now? Come on, stop dragging your broom. See? This isn't terrible.
Just you and me.
And a bunch of monsters waiting in the wings. Alright, I'm just gonna say this. Every time I have one of my visions lately, it's the same thing over and over. I keep seeing You, Sylvia. Just your dumb face. I mean dumb in a nice way. Ugh.
What are you saying, Quinn? What does that mean? Oh no. Am I going to die? I'm dying, aren't I?
Oh, you beautiful fool. No. Well, yeah, I mean, we're all dying. But this means something else. It means I don't, you know, hate you. I sort of the opposite of hate you.
Whoa. Are we really having this conversation? I was not expecting this.
Sylvia, are you kidding me right now? You realize you've been flirting with me, right?
I know I have, but you're so hard to read. I wasn't sure you were receptive.
Well, now you know. So, what are you gonna do about it?
二人目来たか。もちろん答えは、
All in, Quinn. I think we should date.
I've never dated before. I'd like to run a cost-benefit analysis before I commit to anything. I'm just messing with ya. Wait, does dating mean I get to mess with you, like, all the time?
A bit of teasing is okay. But I think you're supposed to be sweet sometimes, too.
Sweet, huh? I'm willing to try that. I could put a flaming bag of flower petals on your doorstep. Or leave cute little bugs on your pillow.
We'll work on it together.
ランクアップできる人いなくなっちゃった。一緒に過ごすで好感度上げてた。今日は店開きたい。プレゼント渡したらランクアップいけるようになったので行こう。
Say, your lips look extra glossy today.
I just touched up my makeup a minute ago. It pays to put in the effort to look your best. If only because it can provide a surge of self-confidence.
悪くはなさそう。
I can make an effort. But don't tell me you need more confidence.
Generally, no. Although I've been doing some soul-searching of late. Terribly inconvenient stuff, soul-searching. It started when I ran into someone on the street.
An old friend?
An old Mark. A man I fleeced for quite a bit of gold over the last few months. He spotted me through the crowd. He approached. I was sure he intended to cause a scene, perhaps demand his money back. Instead, he tried to give me money. He told me he'd missed my potions. He offered me a goodly sum for a fresh dose of my anti-baldness elixir.
Okay, that is definitely not a potion that exists.
I know that, and you know that. He'd never figured it out. And my first thought was, easy money, right? But something happened. As I stood there, staring at the man's trusting eyes and swiftly receding hairline, I imagined our roles were reversed. I felt empathy.
So you told him the truth.
Oh, heavens no! I told him I was late for my charity work at a home for plucky, soot-covered orphans, and I beat a hasty retreat. But I didn't take his money. I think perhaps that's due to your influence. And I suppose I just wanted to tell you. That is, I thought you should know.
Yes?
That if not for this ridiculous moral code, I'd have extra money with which to pay you rent.
Dang. Is it too late to go back and fleece the guy?
That opportunity, like the man's bangs, is lost forever. Now let's get out of here for a spell. I'm in the mood for a change of scenery. Such a strange place, the forest. It's so open.
And no one to interrupt us. We could do pretty much anything we wanted.
You're full of surprises, aren't you? Starting with the moment you bested me in that competition. When I first saw you, I sized you up immediately. I pegged you for a spoiled little girl who'd never had to fight or scrape for anything in her life. And I was certain you'd be easy prey. I'm not too proud to admit I was wrong. Wrong on all counts. You're a fighter, Sylvia. You're every bit the fighter I am.
You're definitely tougher than me, though. You weren't wrong about that.
Maybe. But I suppose I've decided that suffering isn't a competition. We have common ground. And a lot of it. I thought that made us enemies. Then I thought it made us allies. But we're more even than just allies, aren't we? Sylvia, I've noticed your rather adorable attempts at catching my eye. And I find myself thinking that we might have fun together. But I have to ask, do you think you can handle all this?
クイーンに続きロクサーヌもか。
Oh, I can handle it. In fact, I'd really like to.
Oh, you thirsty thing. Very well, I'm game. The buttoned-up ones always end up being the most fun. But if we're going to date, I need you to know something. As you may have guessed, I'm quite comfortable in my own skin. Typically, I can separate the physical and emotional aspects of coupling. That may not be so easy in this case. You mean a great deal to me, Sylvia. I fear I may get attached.
Is that really something to fear?
Maybe, but I'm not really the sort to let fear get in my way.
That's one of the many things I like about you.
Oh, I could grow to enjoy this. Tell me what else you like about me, Sylvia, and please, do be thorough.
ランク上げれる人がまたいなくなったのでクイーンで時間潰して帰ろう。会話したいとこだが帰った時に時間1進んで店開けたら2進むのでしちゃダメです。素材はこれでかなり助かってる。さあお店開けるぞ。これを選ぶなんて金持ちだな。しかし初手からだるすぎることやってくるな。緊張とストレス付与で12食らうんだけど。12もあるとストレスカードは見ての通り当たり前のように引いちゃうんですよね。 今回バフで3ターン目にストレス3減るのつけてきたから3ターン目まではいけるなら行きたいとこ。与える時にストレス半減してくれたら嬉しかったんだがな。食らうの確定した量を半分に減らす処理らしくて普通に痛い。そのくせ緊張はしっかり食らう前にストレス2倍にしてきやがる。まあリスは使えたのでよし。食らう量半減させるか。3ターン目いけんわ。まくし立てる来たらもうそのターンで交渉は終わりなんだよな。ダメだな、まともに交渉が進めれん。忍耐力増えるカードもっと欲しいんだけど。まくし立てる来ちゃった。まくし立てるぶっ刺さったな。ハートマックスでフィニッシュです。そんなこんなで交渉終了。ロビン悪いことやってんな。まあそんなとこ立ち入り禁止にしても意味ないが。ということで今回はここまで。